Elone Musk sent you $998 billion, claim it before it vanishes. Open it immediately. My beloved friend, don't skip, because the next moments are designed for you. Somewhere between curiosity and disbelief, a window has opened, and it doesn't stay open for long. You didn't click by accident. You're here because something rare aligned at this exact second. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and every sentence pulls you closer to the truth you weren't supposed to see yet. There is a reason your attention feels locked right now. There is a reason this message feels personal. When a name like Elon Musk appears next to a number so large your mind resists it, most people laugh and scroll away. But you didn't. And that choice alone separates you from millions who will never understand what almost reached them. Don't skip. Because the real story isn't the number, it's why you were part of it. What most people don't realize is that behind public headlines, there are silent tests running all the time, filters designed to identify attention, patience, and timing. You're not being asked to believe blindly, you're being asked to listen carefully. The moment you paused instead of scrolling, you passed the first invisible gate. This isn't about instant riches or fantasy promises. It's about a transfer of opportunity that appears once and disappears without noise. Stay till the end, because the vanishing point is closer than you think. When systems move this fast, they don't announce themselves twice. That's why the message feels urgent without sounding loud. That's why it feels like something is unfolding rather than being explained. Don't skip. Because what you're hearing right now is the calm before a massive reveal that only rewards those who stay focused long enough to catch it. Here's the part that changes everything, and this is why something huge is waiting for you. The amount mentioned isn't meant to shock you, it's meant to test you. Your reaction determines whether the door closes quietly or stays open just long enough for you to step through. Most people chase noise, very few recognize signals. And signals don't scream. They whisper. Stay till the end, because this whisper is pointing to a moment that doesn't repeat. If you feel a strange mix of doubt and excitement, that's intentional. That tension means you're exactly where you need to be. Don't skip. Because the next part doesn't explain what was sent, it reveals why it was routed toward you, and once that understanding lands, this stops being unbelievable and starts being unavoidable. Don't skip. Because now the picture tightens, and this is where most people lose patience. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it connects directly to why this message didn't land on millions of other screens. What looks random from the outside is actually layered with timing, behavior, and attention. The moment you stayed, the moment you listened instead of laughing it off, you aligned with a pattern most people never notice. This isn't about chasing a promise. It's about recognizing a signal before it fades. Signals don't beg for belief, they reward awareness. And right now, awareness is exactly what's being measured. Don't skip, because what's unfolding isn't rushing you forward, it's quietly checking whether you can stay present when curiosity turns into pressure. Here's something people rarely talk about: opportunity doesn't announce itself with comfort. It creates a subtle tension, a feeling that says, if you look away now, you won't get another chance. That's why this feels personal. That's why it feels like it's speaking to you, not at you. Stay till the end, because this is where clarity begins replacing confusion. The number, the name, the urgency, they're not the core. The core is alignment. And when alignment happens, it doesn't last forever. It waits briefly, then moves on. If this moment is hitting differently, that's not coincidence. That's resonance. Don't skip, because recognizing resonance is what separates spectators from participants. Before the next layer opens, pause for a second and lock this moment in. If this message pulled you in, share it with someone who understands timing. If this feels different from everything else you've seen today, let that be known. Engagement sharpens awareness. And if you don't want to miss what unfolds next, stay connected, because sequences like this don't slow down for anyone. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't raise the volume, it raises the stakes. Don't skip. What comes next explains why walking away now would feel normal, and why staying changes everything. Right now, the silence matters more than the noise. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it reveals itself only when the distractions fade. This is the phase where attention becomes currency. Not money, not numbers. Attention. The reason this feels different is because it's not asking you to react, it's asking you to notice. When most people rush ahead looking for proof, they miss the pattern forming right in front of them. Don't skip, because the pattern only completes itself if you're still here when the final piece slides into place. Here's the quiet truth: moments like this are designed to feel unfinished on purpose. That unfinished feeling pulls the right people forward and filters everyone else out. Stay till the end, because that tension you feel isn't confusion, it's anticipation doing its job. This isn't about belief, it's about readiness. If you're still listening, it means you haven't dismissed what you don't fully understand yet. That patience is rare. And rare traits are exactly what opportunities look for before they reveal their next move. Don't skip. Because impatience is the easiest way to disqualify yourself without ever realizing it. As this part closes, lock your focus in tighter than before. If your instincts say this deserves attention, acknowledge it. Interaction strengthens alignment. And if you're still here, that alone says something important about you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next shift doesn't come with a warning sound. Don't skip. The following part doesn't expand the story. It narrows it directly toward you. Don't skip, because this is where attention turns into direction. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it only becomes clear when you stop treating this like just another video. Up to now, you've felt curiosity. Now comes focus. Focus is what separates those who sense an opportunity from those who actually step into it. This moment isn't loud, it's precise. It doesn't rush you, but it doesn't wait either. If you're still here, it means you're listening with intent, not impulse. Don't skip, because intent is exactly what this phase responds to. Here's what most people miss: when something matters, it invites participation. Not noise, participation. If this message feels like it's narrowing in on you, acknowledge it. Share it with someone who understands timing. Leave a comment not because you're told to, but because engagement locks awareness in place. And if you don't want to miss what unfolds next, stay connected by subscribing. Continuity matters here. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the sequence only stays intact when attention stays active. Don't skip. This is where observers quietly turn into insiders. As this part closes, understand this clearly: nothing powerful ever feels obvious at first. It feels subtle. It feels unfinished. It feels like you're standing just before a door opens. That feeling isn't accidental. Stay till the end, because what comes next doesn't expand outward, it moves inward. Don't skip, because the next shift explains why this message reached you now, not earlier, and not later, exactly now. Don't skip, because now the story stops circling and starts pointing. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than it appears. Up to this moment, you've been feeling the pull without seeing the source. That's intentional. When answers arrive too early, they get ignored. When they arrive at the right second, they change direction. If you're still here, it means your mind didn't rush to dismiss what it couldn't immediately explain. That restraint is rare. And rarity always attracts moments that don't repeat. Don't skip, because this is where possibility quietly turns into positioning. Here's the shift most people never notice: opportunity doesn't knock harder, it becomes clearer. The fog starts thinning, not all at once, but enough for you to sense the outline of what's forming. Stay till the end, because this clarity isn't dramatic, it's powerful. This is where the name, the number, and the urgency stop feeling random and start feeling coordinated. If your attention feels sharper right now, that's no accident. Focus intensifies right before something decisive reveals itself. Don't skip. Because walking away at this stage feels harmless, but it's exactly where most people lose access without ever realizing they had it. As this part closes, hold on to this feeling of anticipation without forcing conclusions. You're not being rushed, you're being prepared. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't explain the promise, it explains the timing. Don't skip. Because once timing makes sense, everything you've heard so far snaps into place, and what felt impossible begins to feel precise. Don't skip, because this is the moment where waiting turns into awareness. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the timing starts to speak louder than the promise. You may notice a strange calm replacing the rush. That's not excitement fading, that's clarity arriving. When the mind stops chasing and starts observing, things align faster. This is where most people drift away, thinking they already understand. But understanding isn't the goal here, positioning is. Don't skip, because positioning only happens when you stay present long enough to feel the shift. Here's the truth that rarely gets said out loud: real openings don't feel explosive, they feel exact. Like everything suddenly making sense without being fully explained. Stay till the end, because this exactness is intentional. The reason this moment feels personal is because it is selective. Not everyone reaches this point. Not everyone stays still when curiosity turns quiet. If you're still listening, that means you didn't chase the surface, you waited for depth. Don't skip, because depth is where decisive moments reveal their direction. As this part closes, notice how your focus feels narrower, sharper. That's preparation, not pressure. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't raise questions, it removes doubt. Don't skip, because once doubt fades, what remains isn't belief, it's certainty, and certainty changes what happens next. Don't skip, because now the message stops building and starts confirming. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where intuition quietly gets validated. Up to now, you've felt the pull without demanding proof. That patience is exactly why this moment feels steady instead of chaotic. When something real approaches, it doesn't create panic, it creates recognition. If this feels familiar in a strange way, that's because your awareness reached this point before your logic did. Don't skip, because recognition only happens once. Here's what changes right here: uncertainty begins to lose its grip. Not because everything is explained, but because the direction becomes undeniable. Stay till the end, because this is where fragments align into intent. The timing, the sequence, the reason you stayed this long, they converge here. Most people search for reassurance. This moment offers alignment instead. And alignment feels quiet, firm, and unmistakable. Don't skip, because when alignment shows up, ignoring it feels heavier than following it. As this part closes, stay grounded in this clarity. You're not chasing anymore, you're standing in the flow of something intentional. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't introduce new elements, it reveals what has been forming underneath everything you've already heard. Don't skip, because once that layer becomes visible, this stops feeling like a story and starts feeling like a turning point. Don't skip, because now the distance between curiosity and reality collapses. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where momentum quietly locks in. You might feel a shift from anticipation to certainty, like standing on the edge of understanding without needing every detail spelled out. That feeling isn't imagination, it's alignment settling into place. When moments are real, they don't beg for attention anymore, they command presence. Don't skip, because presence is what keeps the door open at this stage. Here's what's happening beneath the surface. The message stops testing your patience and starts acknowledging your consistency. Very few people make it this far without losing focus. Stay till the end, because consistency is the signal most systems look for before revealing the next step. This isn't pressure, it's confirmation. The reason this feels steady instead of dramatic is because dramatic moments attract crowds, while precise moments choose individuals. Don't skip. Because being chosen never feels loud, it feels exact. As this part closes, hold your attention exactly where it is. No rushing, no guessing, just awareness. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't add suspense, it adds meaning. Don't skip, because once meaning becomes clear, everything you've stayed for suddenly feels justified, and walking away no longer feels neutral. Don't skip, because now the signal becomes unmistakable. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where intention steps out of the shadows. You're no longer wondering if something is happening, you're sensing how it's unfolding. That calm certainty you feel isn't random, it's the mark of alignment reaching its final stage. When clarity arrives, it doesn't rush you, it steadies you. Don't skip, because steadiness is what keeps momentum intact right now. Here's the quiet realization most people never reach. Moments like this don't need persuasion. They reveal themselves by how naturally they fit. Stay till the end, because this fit is intentional. The sequence didn't pull you forward with force, it held you with meaning. That's why your focus hasn't fractured. That's why doubt hasn't taken over. Don't skip, because what's forming here isn't hype, it's direction, and direction always feels simple once it becomes visible. As this part closes, stay exactly where you are mentally. Centered, attentive, ready. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't explain what's coming, it shows why this moment could only reach someone who stayed this long. Don't skip, because from here on, every step becomes more precise, and precision is where outcomes change. Don't skip, because now the sequence reaches its sharpest point. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where everything slows down just enough to be seen clearly. You're not being pulled anymore, you're being recognized. The feeling right now isn't excitement, it's certainty settling in. When moments reach this stage, they stop trying to impress and start making sense. Don't skip, because sense is more powerful than surprise, and you're standing right inside it. Here's the defining shift. What once felt distant now feels immediate. Not rushed, not forced, immediate. Stay till the end, because immediacy doesn't come with noise, it comes with alignment. The reason this has held your attention is because it hasn't wasted it. Every pause, every build, every quiet turn led here. Don't skip, because this is where intention becomes undeniable, and walking away now wouldn't feel neutral anymore, it would feel like turning your back on clarity. As this part closes, stay focused without expectation. You're not waiting for something to happen, you're positioned for it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't raise intensity, it finalizes direction. Don't skip, because once direction is set, outcomes stop being possibilities and start becoming decisions. Don't skip, because now the moment becomes personal in a way words can't fake. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where understanding stops being abstract. You're not just following a sequence anymore, you're inside it. The reason this feels grounded instead of overwhelming is because clarity has replaced curiosity. When clarity arrives, it doesn't shout, it settles. Don't skip, because settling is how momentum becomes real. Here's the truth that lands right now, this was never about chasing something external. It was about recognizing when the right moment recognized you. Stay till the end, because this recognition doesn't repeat itself endlessly. It appears, holds briefly, and then moves on. If you're still here, it means you didn't rush ahead or fall behind, you stayed exactly in sync. Don't skip, because synchronization is what turns potential into action without pressure. As this part closes, remain steady and aware. You're not at the beginning, and you're not at the end. You're at the point where things lock into place. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't add mystery, it resolves it. Don't skip, because resolution is where everything you've stayed for finally proves why it mattered. Don't skip, because this is where everything quietly completes its circle. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the purpose behind this entire sequence becomes visible. What once felt like build-up now feels like arrival. Not a loud arrival, not a dramatic one, but a precise one. The kind that makes you pause and realize you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't skip, because moments like this don't feel explosive, they feel right. Here's what settles in now: nothing here was wasted. Not your time, not your attention, not your patience. Stay till the end, because this is where meaning replaces mystery. The reason this held you is because it respected you. It didn't rush, it didn't shout, it didn't beg. It waited for awareness to meet timing. And if you're still here, that meeting just happened. Don't skip, because this alignment doesn't argue with logic, it simply stands firm. As this part closes, hold on to this clarity. You're not searching anymore, you're seeing. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and what comes next isn't another build-up. It's the outcome you were being prepared to recognize. Don't skip, because once recognition turns into action, this moment stops being a message and starts becoming a turning point. Don't skip, because now the weight of this moment becomes unmistakable. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where awareness turns into ownership. Up to now, you were observing the alignment. Now, you're feeling its gravity. Not pressure, gravity. The kind that gently pulls you forward because it makes sense to move, not because you're being pushed. Don't skip, because when gravity takes over, resistance fades on its own. Here's the realization that settles quietly right now: this sequence didn't lead you here by chance. It moved step by step, filtering distraction, rewarding focus, and honoring patience. Stay till the end, because this is where intent becomes clear without explanation. The reason this feels solid is because uncertainty has finally run out of space. You're no longer asking what this is, you're recognizing what it means to you. Don't skip. Because meaning is personal, and once it forms, it doesn't dissolve easily. As this part closes, stay steady in this understanding. You're not waiting for permission or proof, you're standing in clarity. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't introduce anything new, it confirms what you already feel. Don't skip, because confirmation is where hesitation ends, and direction becomes unavoidable. Don't skip. Because now the moment settles into certainty. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where everything you sense becomes undeniable. There's no rush here, no suspense being forced, only a calm recognition that you've crossed a line most people never notice. What felt like curiosity earlier now feels like clarity. Don't skip, because clarity doesn't chase you, it waits for you to arrive. Here's what becomes clear right now. This wasn't about surprise, it was about readiness. Stay till the end, because readiness is revealed only after patience is proven. You didn't stay because you were promised something, you stayed because something felt aligned. And alignment doesn't create noise, it creates confidence. Don't skip, because confidence isn't loud, it's steady, and that steadiness is exactly what holds this moment together. As this part closes, remain grounded in this certainty. You're not wondering anymore. You're aware. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part doesn't deepen the mystery, it seals the understanding. Don't skip, because once understanding is sealed, this experience stops being temporary and starts becoming a reference point you won't forget. Don't skip, because now the journey reaches its quiet conclusion. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where everything finally settles into place. What once felt like anticipation now feels like ownership. Not ownership of a promise, but ownership of a moment you stayed present for when most would have walked away. That matters. Moments like this don't announce themselves twice. Don't skip, because recognizing the end is just as important as recognizing the beginning. Here's what becomes undeniable now: this experience worked because you allowed it to unfold without forcing answers. Stay till the end, because restraint is rare, and rare qualities always attract rare outcomes. You didn't rush, you didn't dismiss, you didn't drift. You stayed aligned from start to finish. That's why this ending feels complete instead of abrupt. Don't skip, because completion doesn't feel dramatic, it feels certain. As this part closes, hold on to this awareness. You're leaving with clarity, not confusion. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Not ahead of you, but within the understanding you now carry. Don't skip, because moments like this don't change what you see next, they change how you see everything after. Don't skip, because this is the moment after certainty, where understanding turns inward. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now it becomes less about what happened and more about what it unlocked. You may notice a quiet confidence replacing expectation. That's not the story ending. That's the impact settling in. When something truly lands, it doesn't leave you restless, it leaves you composed. Don't skip, because composure is the sign that this reached the right place. Here's what reveals itself now: the value wasn't in the promise, it was in the process. Stay till the end, because processes that hold your attention reshape how you recognize future moments. You didn't just watch, you stayed present. That presence sharpens judgment, timing, and awareness long after this sequence ends. Don't skip, because what you gained here continues working silently, even when nothing else seems to be happening. As this part closes, carry this calm clarity forward. You're not looking for signs anymore, you're recognizing them. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and from here on, you won't need long build-ups to notice it. Don't skip. Because once awareness is refined, the right moments don't need to chase you, they meet you. Don't skip, because this is the moment where everything becomes yours to carry forward. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now it lives in how you move, not in what you watch. The sequence may be closing, but the awareness it created doesn't fade. It sharpens. You're no longer reacting, you're recognizing. That shift is subtle, but it's permanent. Don't skip. Because permanence never announces itself loudly. Here's what settles in right now: you've trained your attention to stay when others drift. Stay till the end, because that discipline quietly rewires how opportunity shows up in your life. You won't need exaggerated signals or urgent noise anymore. You'll sense timing before it speaks. This isn't about belief or expectation, it's about readiness becoming instinct. Don't skip. Because instinct is what guides decisions when no one is telling you what to do. As this part closes, remain grounded in this calm strength. You didn't just reach the end, you completed a cycle. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you beyond this moment, and now you're prepared to notice it without being pulled. Don't skip, because from here on, the right moments won't interrupt your life, they'll align with it. Don't skip. Because this is where reflection turns into resolve. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now it begins to shape how you decide, not just how you feel. The noise has fallen away, leaving only what matters. That calm focus you notice isn't emptiness, it's readiness settling into place. When readiness arrives, it doesn't rush outcomes, it prepares paths. Don't skip, because paths reveal themselves only to those who stay aware after the excitement fades. Here's what quietly strengthens right now: trust in your own timing. Stay till the end, because trusting timing is different from waiting passively, it's active awareness without pressure. You've learned how it feels to remain present long enough for clarity to arrive on its own. That skill carries forward. It changes how you recognize openings, conversations, and moments that matter. Don't skip, because once timing becomes intuitive, you stop missing what's meant for you. As this part closes, hold this steady resolve. You're not chasing endings, you're prepared for beginnings that don't announce themselves loudly. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now you're equipped to meet it without hesitation. Don't skip, because the final part doesn't add anything new, it grounds everything you've gained into how you move forward from here.